Leo, I'm Jen with Timeline Tarot, and I'm here to give you another What's the Tea Tarot reading for the week of April 21st, 2024. In this reading, I will be drawing 3 cards from the What's the Tea Oracle deck for you. I will clarify each of those cards with 2 tarot cards and use the remainder of the deck to give you a more comprehensive and deeper meaning to the message. Please remember, this is a collective reading, and that means it's quite possible that not every message today will resonate with you. And if that's the case, it's okay. It just means it's a message for another Leo watching. My hope, though, is that we can hop on your timeline and give you some answers for the week ahead. So with that said, let's begin. All right, for my lovable Leos, let's tap into that collective. What does Leo need to know about for the week ahead? What do they not see coming? What do they need to prepare for? What do they need to know? We'll do one more shuffle, please, and thank you. All right, Leo, your first card, Love on the Brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydream, nostalgic. This has been very popular this week. I guess we're still in that last week of Mercury retrograde. Thief, you could feel that you have suffered a loss this week, emotional, material, physical, financial. We'll see what that's all about. And groupie, maybe someone's into you. So at the bottom of the deck, and I'll definitely clarify all of those for you. So typically at the bottom of a tarot deck, I say the cards under here are kind of what you don't see coming. On the bottom of this deck, these are issues that you'll still have to contend with this week, but to a lesser degree than the 3 cards that came out. So we have someone here who's broke financially, physically, spiritually, otherwise. Wasting time, you could feel like you're stuck doing something, stuck in a rut, whether it's in your professional, personal, or romantic relationship, but there seems to be like no changes occurring. And then travel. For some of you, you're either planning to travel or you're traveling this week, or you maybe just have travel on the brain. All right, let's see. What does Tarot have for my lovable Leos? Love on the Brain. Let me just scoot these up for you. All right. Love on the Brain for the collective Leos. Please clarify love on the brain for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Love on the brain is clarified by Ace of Pentacles, as well as the King of Swords. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Thief, please clarify Thief. I almost said leaf. Thank you, Mercury retrograde. Please clarify Thief for my lovable Leos for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Thief is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Could be a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. And Knight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. So a lot of players at hand here this week. And groupie. Please clarify groupie for the Leo collective for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Groupies clarified by the World, as well as the Death card. Something may be coming to an end, or maybe a new cycle beginning. Let's clarify for you now. Love on the Brain, Ace of Pentacles, and the King of Swords. Ace of Pentacles is a manifestation. It's someone wanting to plant a seed for a whole new start. Could also be a financial opportunity, a new job, or something that will lead to great prosperity for you. Please clarify the Ace of Pentacles for my Leos, and how does that pertain to love on the brain for this week? One more shuffle, please, and thank you. Ace of Pentacles is clarified by the 8 of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, and the 7 of Pentacles. Please clarify the King of Swords for my Leos this week, and how does that pertain to love on the brain? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. King of Swords is clarified by Ace of Swords, 9 of Cups, and the Page of Swords. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck for this group, we have the 10 of Wands to the 5 of Wands, to the 6 of Wands. Got some heat here this week for you, Leo. Let's see what this is all about. Okay, for some of you this week, you have for some of you this week, I will say, you have walked away from something. You've walked away from some other opportunity that you had, whether in your professional, personal, or romantic life. You walked away from this opportunity because it wasn't quite exactly what you wanted or needed it to be. For some of you, you embodied the energy of the Queen of Pentacles. this earthbound energy, and just kind of looking at this pentacle and wondering, is the juice worth the squeeze, kind of thing. Is this ever going to become the 10 of Pentacles? Do I really want to keep investing my time here or not? For others of you, you left what was an Ace of Pentacles and walked towards what you believe is your 9th or 10th cup, because you walk away from the 8 of Cups, right, looking for something better. And some of you could have walked away from the Ace of Pentacles and walked towards a Queen of Pentacles, male or female. Please take energies, you know, how they resonate, and genders, how they resonate to your story, thinking that maybe you would have more long-term growth potential with that person. So I can see that it can go either way here, where either you embody the energy of the Queen of Pentacles and decided to move on from something because it wasn't good enough, or you decided something wasn't good enough and moved towards a Queen of Pentacles, whoever he or she may be. And then we have a second energy here, which I do not believe is yours at all. This is a King of Swords. Could be male, could be female. This is a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or somebody embodying air energy this week. This person wants to have a conversation with you. Could very well be that person that you walked away from. This person wants to have an honest, open conversation with you. They've had a breakthrough. They see you as their wish fulfillment, and they will be sending you some sort of small communication this week to let you know that. Text message, phone call, email, etc. So if you have this person blocked and you wish to reopen communication, I would say to unblock them, because this week they have love on the brain, and you are the love that they want back. Word of caution, we are in Mercury retrograde. I've been seeing this in a lot of the personal and public readings that I do. We're in it till the 25th, and then we have about a week of a shadow period after that. So just use your discernment and your intuition when welcoming anyone back into your life. The next deck that we have here, and I will say that whatever this relationship is, and obviously it's romantic, right, because you have love on the brain, but it was very burdensome to you. There was a lot of conflict within it. You do want to be victorious with it. I don't think it's something you completely want to walk away with. If you have a chance to, for most of you, have the chance to make it come back around again, I believe you would. But I just think you've been up in your head a lot lately, wondering, can I ever really achieve true balance, true happiness in this situation? So that's just a side message there for some of you that I was getting from my spirit guides. Thief card. Thief card was clarified by the King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. That would be you. Why is the King of Pentacles here? Why is the King of Pentacles here, and how does that pertain to the Thief card for my Leo collective this week? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Two of Pentacles, the Judgment card, and the Four of Swords. Why is the King of Wands here for my Leos, and how does that pertain to the Thief card this week? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Knight of Wands is clarified by the Six of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Hermit card. Bottom of the deck for this row, we have Eight of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords, and then the Lovers. Could be a love situation. This could also be the card of a choice. So Leo, again, we're back to this, you know, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Could be male, could be female, or just someone resonating in earth, solid, grounded, structured energy this week. This person has been trying to, I don't want to use the word juggle. I want to say that they've been looking at the good and the bad regarding this situation. This is the same person, without a doubt, that has love on the brain. So this individual, I don't want to say was juggling you. Could have been for a very small portion. But I want to say more or less like thinking about you, trying to balance the situation in their mind, trying to understand whether they could prioritize you in their life. I think for some of you there was an issue of them not prioritizing you, not making enough time for you, not investing in you the way that you wanted them to. And I think this person has given a lot of thought into thinking whether that's something they could really do, kind of weighing the pros and cons. I believe this person has made a judgment call after a long period of contemplation. A long period could be different for everyone. Some people can think about this in a day or two. So I typically like to say 4 of Swords is 4 weeks, but everyone heals at their own rates. But after some time of contemplation and meditation, this person has made a judgment call. And I believe the judgment call that they have made is to try to return and rebirth something with you with that judgment call. It's a rebirth card. You see the angel here blowing the horn, and it's kind of like the dead coming up out of their grave. So this person has made the decision after some contemplation to come back to you and to offer you, most likely, this sort of conversation or something to say, hey, I want a new start or a restart with you. For you though, Leo, I see you as the Knight of Wands, being very energetic, very good looking person, whether you're male or female. You take very good care of yourself. You're very passionate. You have a lot of courage and a lot of conviction. And I think that you are on this offer like the Knight. The Knights fly in, right? And I believe that you fly in and tell this person, I want equal reciprocity. Like, I want balance, give and take. I don't want to be breadcrumbed. If you're saying you're going to prioritize me, like, you better prioritize me. I think for some of you, you will spin this wheel around and give this person another chance. And for some of you, you're going to close the chapter on them entirely. I think you've already gone within and did some soul searching. I'm sorry, the message is coming so quickly for me. You have either gone within and did some soul searching and you already have an answer for this person, kind of like expecting them to come back to you or to offer you something. If not, for some of you, you will say, all right, thanks for the offer. Let me think about it for a while. But then you do go back with some type of decision. I believe some of you will return and some of you won't. I think the majority of you won't, and that's because that next column has the World card and the Death card. So it's either this relationship is totally coming to an end, or the way it existed is coming to an end, and we're going to rebirth something entirely new. Let's see what the card deck, what the cards have for us. I do think that you're really up in your head, yeah, over this decision, over this offer. I think this person caused you a lot of heartbreak, and this week it's your turn to make the choice whether or not you want to put all the resources and tools you have to make this work, or if you kind of just want to let the tower fall and let the chips fall where they may. Very interesting. Let's see what the next group here has for you. We have Group B. Group B was clarified by the World. The World talks about completion, integration, accomplishment. Travel could also be that travel card that we saw at the bottom of this deck. So travel could also indicate travel for some of you. Maybe some of you just want to get away and think about things and kind of be alone in hermit mode on your own. And then you have the Death card. The Death card talks about something needs to end so something new can begin. Some type of change or transformation or transition. Please clarify the World card for my Leo Collective, and how does this pertain to the Group B card for the week of April 21st, 2024. One more shuffle, please, and thank you. World card is clarified by the Three of Wands, the Queen of Swords, look at you speaking your truth, and the Three of Swords, like, this hurt me. This hurt me, whatever this person did to you. Wow. Death card. Why is the Death card here for my Leo Collective, and how does that pertain to Group B? One more shuffle here, please, and thank you. Death card is clarified by Temperance, the Page of Pentacles, and the Empress. Bottom of the deck for this group, bottom of the deck for this group, we have the Lovers. Oh, I did have that correct. Well, then the Lovers was in reverse then. How do you like that? Lovers in reverse to the Tower. Now, I cleanse all my cards in between readings, and wow, okay. Lovers in reverse and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, for some of you, and I think the overwhelming majority of you, of the collective, and that's why this is coming up in the reading. I think what you tell this person is, I'm not some groupie. I wasn't just some fan waiting around for you. I was a serious, stable person. I'm good looking. I make my money. I take care of myself. I'm independent. I brought whatever it is, right? I brought a lot to the table, and you didn't. You know, I was bringing the Seven of Pentacles, or I was the Queen of Pentacles here, and you just kept coming around with your Ace. Like you just weren't investing enough in the connection. This is why I had to walk away from you. I think a lot of you say, I think a lot of you prepare for a future. I think you speak your piece to this person. And I love the way the cards came out, because it's almost like my past was the heartache you gave me, and my future is without you. I'm closing the chapter on this. The majority of the collective will walk away from this person. I think you say, this is done and over with. I want balance in my life, and that cannot include you. I'm going to take my Page of Pentacles, I'm taking my Pentacles, and instead of investing in this, I'm investing in myself. Leo, I think this week you become the Empress. You embody the Empress who makes the decision for herself or himself. Could be an emperor. Take it how it resonates. I think you make the choice of no. There's too much disharmony here. There's too much imbalance. Our values are not aligned. We want different things. Thanks for coming around, but you came around a little too late. I'm going to let the tower fall. Look at that. I want control and stability over my own life. And I think some of you are going to be like, you know what? I have options too. Seven of Cups. For those of you who had someone who kept you as an option, or I don't know, or I'm a maybe, I think you're like, you know what? I'm not an option. I love how the cards come out. I'm taking a risk to go after my 10 of Cups, and it's not you. I think some of you are bold enough to do that this week. Others of you will, like I said, small percentage will accept the offer and kind of in reverse be like, okay, there's disharmony here, but I want to delay the inevitable, because you can't avoid towers. They're divine intervention, but it's kind of like, let's try to delay it, right? I'll hold on to you, Four of Pentacles. It's okay that I'm an option. It's okay. Maybe someday you'll pick me, and I'll take a risk that maybe or maybe not you'll be my 10 of Cups. Some of you will go down that road. Others of you are closing the door on this person once and for all, and you're going to tell them, I'm not your groupie. I'm not your fan. I'm the Empress. You should be my groupie. Want my autograph on the way out the door? This is like massive fire energy. Good for you, Leo. I don't know who you are, but I want to have a drink with you sometime. Seriously, if you're ever in the northeastern part of the United States, send me an email, thetimelinetaro@gmail.com. If this was your reading, if any part of it resonated with you, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, I kindly ask that you do that now. It'll help incorporate your energy into all of my future readings. And until I read for you again, Leo, I am sending you light, love, and peace.